Gab's just going to be sitting mid farming before he goes and moves stuff. Like, what's kind of the cutoff point for lone druids? When do you start getting active?
Radiant side, usually it's around that same mark of like 9-10 minutes or something like that. Maybe respond to a gank up top or something, and like let's say Faceless Void TP's up top, gets a kill, and then you just like run top with them and you take down the tower. You just be that really early game siege engine. OD is a hero that doesn't really want to move out of lane either, though.
Hana.
So
picks up the level 2, just picks up the Burrow Strike, is going to be able to initiate onto the Rubik, and that's going to be first blood. The turnaround from the Sand King as he snaps up that.
they're trying to bait Black a little bit down bottom here, but just sitting here smoked up. It's still a difficult kill. He does have 4 points into the time walk.
Let's see if he's going to get jumped here. Hana definitely think about initiating. There they go. They got what they need. The ult's going to be channeled up, and they follow it up with that Nyx Impale. Black, though, able to time walk off a little bit of it and turn things right around into the corner. There's a save disrupt coming out, and WomboX able to get off that Carapace, but it looks like things are still going to turn in favor of the Radiant. Long roll in from XY. Can they catch up to Fly Solo? They need a bash here. Come on, Black, hit that bash key.
DD run.
Oh man, Black taking a little bit of damage there, but they still get the kill on the Nyx and the Shadow Fiend. Oh my. That was an 0 for 3. Black is responding well, able to get off that time walk in time. If he had been completely stun locked down by Clutch, that would have been a very different fight. That would have been a free pick on the Void, potentially pressure onto the Radiant structures, but this is going to be...
The real problem too was the Soul Catcher. That's why they didn't get that gank off, because it's a difficult skill to use, obviously.
And gank's not done, Moppack.
Oh, it's over. Earth Spirit's dead. They're going to run away. It's fine.
Obving go for more here. Obving's got his Omni.
Alright, XY's dead. We're good.
Okay, he's dead.
But yeah, he was in a wave there for Black, so nice find.
Speaking of Black. Oh man, the time walk away right as the Omni went out. That could have been lucky, but was not. So, Clutch Gaming gonna burn off most of their mana right now. Nice. Under the mid lane, through the river, around this staircase and up to the shrine. That was not a short run. There we go. XY initiating here. Gets off a nice magnetize. 3 heroes going forward. Flies solo. Gonna bite the dust, and that should be it there.
Chrono back up. Jeez, it's been that long. Minutes and 20 seconds. They just keep up this pressure.
Oh, up the river. WomboX is gonna be right under a sentry ward. They're just gonna lift him, slap him down. They got that stolen Blade Fury on the Rubik, and unfortunately, a dead Nyx assassin before Clutch can do anything with him there.
Nuts wasn't able. Like, if he'd only lived through the spin.
Oh, the net creep! The net creep into the Chrono! They bring in the dominated little troll dude. There's going to be that Burrow Strike out, but do they still got this? There's going to be another lift, another stun. They drop Hana down. There is going to be an epicenter available. The silence on Fly Solo ends. They might be trying to reinitiate here. Not enough follow-up to fully take out Hana there, but another net from the net creep moves forward. Shrine activated as Black goes to work onto the Sand King. Sand King thinking about going in for that ult still, but hasn't decided to channel it up. There's going to be a TP in from the OD now, bringing everything forward as Jabs is going to be running away. His bear doing a little bit of work, body blocking everything up, lands another root onto this Shadow Demon. I think that's going to be the end of the fight for now as OD.
Nice stun.
Oh, nice. If you have any damage, though, that's the problem. The Shrine's going to be available, and they're just going to go stock everything up, and now WomboX could be the one in trouble. Meanwhile, there is going to be a kill over here as Jabs goes down. They will find the return kill onto the Earth Spirit. This is a very messy, bloody fight. Started out by a poor little troll creep that I think lost his life somewhere in there. Forward, there's going to be the dump onto the Rubik, but that's a dump they're willing to take if they bring an Obing. They can actually find a return kill here. Rubik down. Dire hunting for more. There's going to be a dust popped out. They do find the Nyx assassin, so it is going to be a 1-for-1 trade right now, and that looks like both teams are right now. This is like, we got 2 lone druids on this team.
Oh, nice choice by Black here. A little bit of initiation, a little bit of damage with an early Shadow Blade.
Oh, the first hit bash! Got him! And XY's
nice
gonna
kill
take
steal,
that.
honestly.
Yeah, there was that ping of like, oh, well, he got it anyway. Now,
what
here
a hero.
we go.
Bear still does stuff. take towers.
I mean, it's about to take your life. It's gonna be the lift from the Rubik going forward. They smash down that Nyx assassin, holding him in place. They're getting low. Fly solo. Oh god, the bash. Dude, Black is on top of this. Dire got their shrine running. Black thinking about maybe going back in. Hits a chrono onto 2. Nyx assassin gonna get focused down easily. The Magnetize comes in as well. They've got the RP. There's an Omni's Last bouncing every which way. Oh god, it's a mess here.
Can he blink out?
Like Hana's gonna be able to escape, but the OD gets eaten by the Magnus there. Bing trying to limp his way away. He's got himself the phase boot. He's trying to juke and jive around the creep wave, but it's not gonna be enough. That is a killing spree going the way of XY on this Earth Spirit, who has been unbelievably active since Faceless started moving around.
And Faceless is not messing around today. Already onto the high ground, not even 20 minutes in. And that's a fight taken with no Rappy, no Epicenter. And he's like, oh, well, I farmed my Force Staff, guys. But
kind of strolls around the pit, but it's not going to be quick enough. The Roshan goes the way of this Radiant. Jabs picks up the Aegis. Now here we do have a skewer back. Outworld Devourer going to be punished. He's able to go move himself forward, but it's not going to be enough as Black picks up a dominating sway for the top tower. So, Hana moving forward. That's going to be a Force Staff back. A nice Impale holds the Faceless Void in place for just a moment, but Black can easily time walk that off.
10 seconds left on this OD. I think they really want to pressure for that.
Oh, they're moving forward. Magnus able to separate Hana from the herd, and that's going to be a kill. Very nice initiation. Just going, picking a target, dragging him back to the Hungry Wolves, waiting in the back, and there's the tier 3 down. Shrines are now vulnerable on the Dire side of the map.
They're like trying to set out these illusions from Jug, but it's only level 2 disruption anyway. It doesn't do enough. 5% damage versus 75.
And this lone druid is starting to slap pretty gosh darn hard. A nice root, but Bang gonna be spinning out of that. Now there we go. Jump in onto the Magnus. This could be a big play. Black does have his Chronos Fairy. He's thinking about it. He's got to now wait until that time walk's ready to get some jump in, clearing out the wave. And now his face is gonna just completely back here. It looks like they've waited out OD's death timer, and they don't really want to tangle with a full health, full mana Armel.
Oh,
the rest of the team.
They definitely wish they had
up.
sentries right there.
Oh, yeah.
Camp that shrine, but wouldn't have found them anyways. They do the wrap. They know. They saw the Empower come from Ice Ice, so they can guarantee that he is also mid. And we just poke. Poke with the bear. There you go. Range racks this time.
I mean, Jabs, he's got himself some Dragon Lances. He's tossing things pretty gosh darn far.
Just buys and Aghanims.
Yeah, he's been working on it for a while.
The baller.
He got it. And now it's going to be Big Boy Chronos, a low cooldown. You can see Magnus there looking to isolate a teammate, but not able to find what he's looking for. Carapace buys a little bit of time for the Nyx, making sure he's at least able to get back up to the high ground safely after that Rubik telekinesis. But here we go. The rack's starting to get whittled down. Hana goes in, Sandstorm to disjoint, but they got vision. Unfortunately, this Sand King is going to bite it, and now Black shows off his new BKB, new Aghanim Scepters. That Chrono's coming back relatively shortly, and there we go. Magnus getting ready to just dump it all. He's underneath the tier 4s, for God's sakes, and Faceless are just going to town, chewing up Clutch Gamers. We could be moments away from a GG here, but nice initiation from the Sand King. At least buying a little bit of time. The Sanity's Eclipse does some work. The Rubik is gone, but Radiant, they're still here. Aegis burned off on the lone druid. Armel about half health. This Nyx assassin dangerously low. The shrines aren't up. They can't punish him, but looks like Faceless may learn their lesson. They may just back out here, or not. As Sand King just goes and Burrow Strikes on through, so they know that's not something they have to worry about for the next couple of seconds. Oh, look at that initiation from the Magnus to get back on through. We got boulders flying every which way. Hana comes back in. The Gem of True Sight's on the deck, and Earth Spirit snaps that one up. Black looking for more, will get impaled. Can't find that first hit bash that he loves so much. And then it's going to be a dominating streak up as Jabs finishes off Boombex, that low health Nyx that was hanging around the back, and there we go. Full lane of racks taken in the middle. Faceless come out victorious in the end.
Yeah, it's a tough battle. It took a long time to get it done, but in the end
they're not
do,
done. Black with that new Aghanim Scepter as that low cooldown Chrono. He goes in and he solos down the OD, who doesn't have buyback. That is game winning there for Black. That is phenomenally done.
Oh,
he
looks like Jabs wants it. He's like, guys, come on.
Yeah, does this guy feel fear? Does he know what it means to relax? like he's gonna BKB and try to go straight in onto the Sand King. Oh, can they find this? Jazz is so gosh darn low. Look at Play solo. He gets taken down, but unfortunately the LD loses life as well. Hana will get pushed against the wall and just completely taken out. Black just gonna go start working on this tier 3 here. WomboX sure would like to initiate here. Miranda Burn still sitting on the Impale, but with Magnus there as well as XY, it's real hard to jump any of these guys. Another tier 3 out. Rax, they're getting low. There's a 3-man Impale, but no one else is alive to help clean up the damage.
Well, at least drive them off here, but it wasn't enough. And XY loses his smoke. He's gonna know there's people up there.
I mean, you can know there's someone up there, but can you do anything about it? That's the problem. There we go. Gets him down to the low ground. All being forced to go into that magic community. Look at that RP to magnetize some stuff. They've got the Chrono as well. They're focusing on the Juggernaut in the Chrono, and they're able to get it. Black now godlike. What an amazing Faceless Void here, and he's going for more. Gets that first hit bash. Oh my, the carnage comes out. The GG is called as Faceless. They just get their opportunity and they seize it. What an amazing game to watch. It's a 2-0 series in favor of Faceless, but Clutch Gaming, they're not out yet.
No, it's just our upper bracket match of the day here. As Faceless do dominate and crush, as he said, 11-0-17 from Black. Goddamn.